He has 2 Wimbledon titles and a record of 45 wins with just 8 losses at the All England club. So as he prepares his title defense, is there anyone who can stop Novak Djokovic?
The oldest Grand Slam in tennis kicks off on June 29th. Here's a look at who could take the trophy and the $2.9 million prize.
Djokovic is the oddsmakers' favorite. Although he just missed out on completing a career slam by losing the Roland Garros final to Stan Wawrinka in Paris, he hopes Wimbledon could provide some consolation. In 2014, he lost the Roland Garros final too, that time to Rafa Nadal, but he came straight back and won Wimbledon. But, as in all Grand Slams these days, he's pretty much guaranteed to run into one of the big 4 in the second week.
Roger Federer has lost 2 finals to Novak Djokovic this year, Rome and Indian Wells. But it may be a different story on grass. The 7-time Wimbledon champion has 14 grass titles in his career, and his winning percentage on the surface is 87%. Even though Federer is 33 years old, he's ranked 2nd in the world. He lost last year's Wimbledon final to Djokovic in 5 sets. So it would be a surprise if Federer didn't make a deep run at the tournament. And he has a dream.
Probably I would dream of winning Wimbledon once more. But I want to stay healthy and play good tennis and enjoy myself, which I really did last year.
The question for home fans is, can Andy Murray win Wimbledon again? In 2013, he became the first Briton to win the men's singles since Fred Perry in 1936. And on that day, he beat an exhausted Novak Djokovic in straight sets. But he hasn't beaten the Serb since then. He's lost all 4 of his matches against Djokovic this season. That said, Murray is currently undefeated against the rest of the top 10, and only 2 other men have beaten him this year.
These are trying times for an injury-plagued Rafael Nadal. The 14-time Grand Slam winner has dropped to number 10 in the world, and the only title he won came in March back in Argentina. And Nadal failed to win his 10th French Open this spring, losing to Djokovic in straight sets in the quarterfinal. But Nadal's Wimbledon hopes could be boosted with a win at the Mercedes Cup in Stuttgart earlier this month, his first grass court tournament win since 2010.
Stan Wawrinka may be outside the big 4, but he's the only person to interrupt Novak Djokovic's hot streak this season. He's also the only man with wins against each member of the big 4 in Grand Slam tournaments. He's also one of the few players on tour to have reached the quarterfinal stage of all 4 Grand Slams in the past 12 months.
His best performance at Wimbledon came last year when he reached the quarterfinals. Grass may not be his best surface, but after lifting the trophy at Roland Garros and getting away with those shorts, confidence has to be at an all-time high.